Hello, beautiful ladies. Jessica Knight here, Executive Director for Fire Revolution Advocacy for Women, Inc. Just doing a quick video in reference to fire and what we're about. I know that we talked a little bit about it in the Outreach Phoenix Fire Outreach team. But I wanted to come in here and invite you to the website, thefirerevolution.com, share a little bit about my heart and where we started, our grassroots. So we started Fire Revolution in 2015, right after the Super Bowl was here in Phoenix. And it was birthed out of my heart. My mom is a traffic survivor, so there was a span of 10 years of physical abuse. I still struggle with my relationship with my mom, but I wanted to be able to do something that I felt like the information that I had obtained as a child, being raised by a traffic survivor, it's just, to me, was very useful. It could be used in my community later in life. I have shared that I was in a relationship with a trafficker, and when I broke up with him, it was a bit crazy. I mean, I was a different person back then than I am now, and that journey of the last 9 years of what it's been like, saying no to that lifestyle and finding myself and overcoming my hurts and overcoming the bitterness that was in my heart, and just my love for women and wanting to empower them and making sure that they're safe and making sure to letting them know that they have a choice, that life happens, circumstance happens, but we still have the opportunity. It's a lot of hard work to follow your dreams, I want to say, and to live what they call normal life. And it's been hard, but I wouldn't change a thing. And lately, for the last year, I've been studying the Israeli martial art Krav Maga. I became an instructor in March and teaching self-defense, and just, again, the journey that it's brought me on. So we have 4 different programs within Fire, and you can find all this information again on our website, thefirerevolution.com. So our outreach is called Connect. Within there, we have Phoenix Fire, which is the one that goes out into the street or into the strip clubs. We only focus on 8 of the 50 strip clubs in Phoenix because we want to build relationships with you. We want to build relationships with whatever woman comes in our community and is wanting some sisters or some type of connection with a group that has literally lived through hell and has made it out. And just there's no condemnation, there's no judgment here. It's strictly love and support and acceptance is what we practice within our community. We have the other one, the next program or next category is called The River. Within The River, it's peer support, it's victim relief services, different classes, whether it's self-defense or life skills, motivation, even there's a little bit of, I have some friends that do the essential oils, and they'll do different things to bring up stuff that we need healing on. I'm trying to think of what other life skills. I'm working on a business mentorship, nonprofit development, and then wellness challenges. I'm doing a wellness challenge right now, and so that's something else. And I feel like, a woman who has been through trauma, it takes another woman that has been through trauma to kind of navigate her to reassociate her physical body back to herself. So that's something else I want to do within the river. We have our love community, and that's all about bonding. It's about coming just as you are, broken, and finding that space of connecting to someone else that even though our stories are different, it's almost similar, and how we support and carry one another, and push one another to not give up on our dream, and to not give up on ourselves, and just to be a better person, to be the best version of ourselves that we can be. And then the last one is awareness, where we go out different places, churches, law enforcement, nonprofits, just sharing. We're survivor led, so there's a group of survivors and their stories and all the different faces of domestic violence and addiction and trafficking, and how we've overcome, and how we're living our best lives, and what the community needs to know about exploitation, and even like the stories that we get from the clubs. And then the other thing that we're working on, the coming soon, is I'm really, really excited about being able to start a support group through Mending the Soul. The co-executive director and I were going through the Mending the Soul course, so that and this will help women who have been through some type of sexual trauma. So that's coming soon. And I think that's all I've wanted to share, other than we're going to get ready to start our podcast. So thank you so much for listening. I look forward to meeting you one day, having you hang out at one of our love events. And if you need anything at all, again, visit the website, or you can call us or text us at 623-396-6617. Love you all. Mwah! Have a great evening.